What's up, guys? It's come to my attention that I've been talking too quietly in these videos, which makes the sound difficult for me to edit. So now I need to start considering to talk louder. Anyway, this video is gonna be something like why I want to be a YouTuber or the reason why I want to be a YouTuber or something like that. So I will just tell you, you being the zero subscribers I have right now, why I want to be a YouTuber. This is like for me to have it said out loud and to look back to if I get into like a bad time or it's like not going bad or if I'm about to give up or something. Also like a motivation or like something to look back to once I made it. And just so I have said it out loud, so it's just like a self-realization type of thing. Yeah, I want to split this into two parts because there's two main reasons why I want to be a YouTuber. And number one is for the passion. Don't worry, the second part is for the money. I'm not going to sit here and talk about how I don't want any money or something. It comes later. Anyway, so there's a siren. Nice. Right when I was about to... You see it? Right when I was about to open up deep emotional stuff about myself. So I guess, shut the fuck. Anyway, so number one is for the passion. You know, people are like, you know, like in movies or something, like a 14-year-old kid doesn't know what he wants to do. And then he sees like a owner of a cafe or like a boxer, like a footballer, anything. He's like, oh, that's so cool. I want to do that. And then they go ahead and do it, you know? And for me, it was like, well, I did kind of grow up with the internet. I'm 20 years old now. I was born in 2003. So everyone started having phone when I was like 11, 12. And I remember playing a lot of Nintendo games and watching YouTubers that like I was stuck at this level on Luigi's Mansion 2, by the way. So relevant, I know. And I wanted to see how you can do it. So I looked on YouTube and I found a guy. Shut up. So I looked on YouTube and I found this guy that was doing a Let's Play. And I didn't even know what it was. Well, I mean, I was like 11, so I didn't know what anything was. But he just makes those jokes, plays the game, gives some comments, does the voiceovers. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And so after I finished, I found out what I had to do to finish that obstacle. By the way, I just had to keep my DS straight so I could walk over some plank. The problem is I was like playing in my bed, so I was like laying down like this, so I kept falling down, and I was like, why is the stick not working? So you had to hold it straight. Anyway, I passed it, I did it, and I figured out, oh, this is kind of fun. Let me keep watching this guy. So from there on, I wasn't like watching YouTube and like watching him, starting to watch other YouTubers like gaming content, Minecraft, Clash Royale, like the kind of stuff that was popular when I was younger. And over the years, you know, I made some idol figures out of some of the YouTubers that I was watching a lot. A lot of German YouTubers, like later on when my English got better, English YouTubers, stuff like that. So it's the thought of like creating your own community, like doing stuff that you're interested in. For me, like football, well, it used to be gaming, but I kind of want to get out of that. Like motorcycles, traveling, just like real life stuff, or also like anything like the gym, like just like stuff that I'm interested in, like people that have the same interests, like put it all together, make a fool of myself in front of the camera just for the entertainment sake and make everyone's life a little bit happier, because especially like the last 2 years, I feel like everyone or most people are like, oh, my country's shit. Like, oh, this is going down. It's all getting more expensive. Life's not fun anymore. So you need a source of fun. And yeah, that's also what I want to do. So basically it's just always been like the one interest I've had. But see, the thing is, I've always been a good student. I finished my German diploma the last year of high school with like a 1.2 or 1.1 or something, which for American purposes, 4 point. So in Germany, if you have all A's, it's a 1.0. in America, if you have all A's, it's a 4.0 for some reason. That's what I know. So you can translate that to like a 3.8 or 3.9. And it's not like, so yeah, I was a very good student. I always was like very good at making social interactions, like getting people to like me to my advantage, like with teachers and other students and stuff like that. So everyone always predicted like a bright future to me. And I couldn't sit and tell anyone like, oh, I want to do fucking YouTube. Like, they would be like, you're ridiculous, man. Anyway, I don't need anyone to understand this. It's my passion. It's what I want to do. So I'm going to fucking do it. Yeah, so there's like so much going on in my mind about why I want to be a YouTuber, like laying at night in bed, watching some YouTubers do like great stuff, give back to their community, like sit there and just reminisce about their stuff, or doing like cool projects where I'm like, oh, I could do this. I could make like some content that people would like and appreciate. Like I could make people's life better and more fun and stuff like that. So yeah, and there's really no reason why not to do it. And the second aspect, yes, money, finance. I do want to be successful in life. I do want to make money. And you happen to be able to make a lot of money on YouTube. So that is one of the aspects. It's, I don't want to get my family too involved in this. Like it's kind of private because I want to separate those lives. But just let me say, I respect and idolize and love and appreciate and every good term you can use in this world, my father. And he's pretty much the best man on the world. He's a hardworking man. He's gave us everything and still gives us everything. And I do need to give him back. And he helped me become I'm not a successful man yet, but he helped me get the right mindset and the stepping stone or whatever to become that. And I'm gonna become that. And my goal with this is to buy him a Porsche. I know he loves Porsche, like a 911 something. I don't know the specific because he always tells me a different specific. Anyway, I'm gonna get him that Porsche, and I'm gonna make him be able to retire, and he shouldn't be working anymore. Like some of his hair is like getting gray, and it's making me insanely sad and mad that I'm still not successful yet. I'm 20. Like some people are gonna say that's ridiculous, but I don't really care what some people say. I need my father to be able to retire in like the next 2 years or something. I'm not saying that I want to have made enough money by YouTube that I can just go into a Porsche dealership and buy a car. But I need to at least be able to make him retire. Like there's no way I'm going to let him work for much longer. He doesn't deserve it. He deserves to retire like now. He deserves everything in the world. Yeah, so I mean, not saying that I wouldn't want to buy a nice car or like go on nice vacations or something. Like obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh, I'm a good person. It's all for my father. Like, I would give most of it to my family, but I also wanna, like, I'm driving a Corsa right now. It's Opel Corsa D. It's a reliable car. It's doing its job, but nobody ever said, oh, I wish my life was more reliable. You want fun, you want excitement. I'm a young man. Maybe in like 2 years I'm gonna be like some sort of hippie who says money doesn't buy happiness, and then I live in some jungle and tell you how milk is poisonous and how we all need to save the climate or something. But as of right now, I do like money, and I would like to drive fast and expensive cars. Yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. By the way, it really feels nice to just talk about all this stuff. It's kind of like therapy. Like, you have all these thoughts in your mind, what you want to do, but you never actually act on it. But now I've said it. Now there's proof. It helps a lot to self-realization. So I guess if you have something that you plan on, like you don't need to make it public, but just sit in front of the camera, say what you want to reach and why you want to reach it. Sorry if I made just some sound, but I need to scratch my chest. Maybe it can help you. Oh damn, this is almost 10 minutes. It's like the longest video I've ever done. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. If you like, you can follow my Instagram. Subscribe if you want. I don't have any good content yet, so I really can't give you any good reasons to subscribe, but there's going to be good content. Just give me some time to get used to this. Anyway, Have a good day. See ya.